I'm gonna be doing some questing. Thank you for the runoff. Thanks all. GG. I'm gonna leave the group for the questing. Okay. And let's salvage that. And salvage that. And identify that. Okay, is there a merchant here somewhere? Up that way. Go ahead and check. Good night, Zonix. Since I apparently don't know how to use Twitch, what I asked originally was to you. I'm curious because I asked Rainy earlier. I was curious if you had any theories to New Goers 2 expansion. I have a very long and complicated answer, and this is it. Nope. I don't. See, here's the thing. I know a little bit about a lot of things in Guild Wars 2. I am not a lore expert of the game, right? I don't know the deep wooden potatoes lore on all things in the game. So, the few times I have had what, in my opinion, were banger ideas for the game, they did not come to pass. So at this point, I'm kind of just like you. I'm along for the ride. Whatever happens, I'm like, oh, that's neat. I do not know what is coming down the pipeline. Like, the only thing is, at the end of it, there was that big door. And they're hinting that it's open. So either we're gonna go through it and see what's on the other side, or some big ooga booga is gonna come out of it. That seems to be the only thing that we don't know. Alright, help the dwarves in Traveler's-Ville. That's way up here. Alright, let's go back that way. Praise the door. Yes, praise the door. Get my blankie. Chilly champ. Okay. Let's see. Healer, mage, enchanter, archer, cultist. Alright, let's go do this quest. Airhead needs to sleep, is bye-bye. See ya. Do you happen to have some kind of location for said blanket? I do. Exclamation merch. Get you some of that. It's a minky blanket. It's extremely comfortable.
That waistline.
Oh, wait, I've got...
Yes.
I swear it's usually legendary.
I guess I'll do that for now. Alright, so I need to take, like, all right-hand turns up ahead. Dude, at this point, I've been playing as Vec for so long, I feel like my real character looks weird. Give me the plushie. Charmon, did you see the commercial? On the Discord? It's not public yet, because I'm waiting on them to launch the website. I did it, I'm scared. I'm so excited. What is the intro now? I didn't hear it. It was a guy, I think he was from Resident Evil 8, and he gets a statue of a lady, like a waifu action figure, and he goes, oh, that waistline, yes. And it's a recording of that, followed by a completely unrelated voice bit from me. Oh my god, the plushie commercial started so cringe but ended so good. What do you mean? The whole thing was good. It was good from start to finish. Dude, it was so good. I am entirely happy with it. Like, if that's my artwork, I want to put it up on the fridge. Rubik just ran ahead and died so fast the mission I was doing. Now I have to do the whole thing over again. I hate this game sometimes. Go watch the commercial again. It'll make you feel better. Wait, hold on. How do I... Okay, there's a path over here I missed. I don't know if it will. It's worth a shot. I can fix my own bones, but he dies. That's almost an hour of a mission. Skill issue. You should have brought the best healer ever, Alessia. She could keep him alive. Actually, I think I did that mission with players. So I had a player healer that kept him alive. She didn't. Should have brought a healer player. Frozen Burst. That's what's slowing me down. Ooh, 131. I think the pet crit. Be funny if the portal to Janther was a time warp and dropped players in Guild Wars 1. Wasn't in, like, I don't know, Diablo 3 or something? I don't remember, I think it was Diablo 3. They had an event where you could basically, in Diablo 3, go through a portal and basically play Diablo 1. Like, the entirety of it, because it was a much smaller game. My legs. Artemis the Ranger. What up, Artie? Corpse of Artemis the Ranger? She died? Well. Okay then. I guess if I want, because she had a quest, I guess if I want to see what that quest is, I have to reset this area and come back and save her. Rengil Ironbow. So old Stone Cleaver sent ye, eh? To tell you the truth, I do have a few tasks that I could use a hand with. I appreciate your help. The Stone Summit has taken a good friend of mine prisoner. His name is Minar Stone Sledge. I've tracked him to the Iron Horse Mine west of here. They mean to work him to death like all the others, but I won't let it happen. There's a bit of a problem though. I don't think I can rescue him myself. Think you can get him out of there? Okay. Alright, so we got a portal here. I'm gonna go through and come back and see if I can save her and see if I can get whatever that quest is. Oh look, she's alive. These mountains can be a cruel place, and no creature personifies that cruelty more than Stone Summit dwarves. The Stone Summit goes so far as to capture and bind the massive snow beasts of the Shiver Peaks to their will. Starved and enraged into feral madness, these creatures carry the dwarves into battle. The leader of these self-proclaimed beastmasters is a foul dwarf called Thorgrim Beastlasher. It would please Melandru if one of her rangers would put an end to Thorgrim's depredations. Okay. Glad I came back. The reward is 3 skills. Identify highly salvageable. Okay, salvage it. Highly salvageable. I think the thing you described was the Diablo 3 anniversary event, and yes, they do it like every January, I think. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was pretty cool. We're gonna get stomped. I feel like we might be in here for a little bit. Let's use a cake and an egg. You should know about the egg. Oh, they got dudes! We're getting CC'd. Alright, everyone focus fire that one. Good. Focus fire that one. Good. Focus fire that one. How do you get aura? It's all about attitude. Target down. Alright. Did they already res the archer? Yeah, they did. Alright, let's see. So that's back there. Alright, this one is just north of me. Bunch of Ettins. Curse the first three. I meant aura. I know you meant aura. You said aura twice. Asura, it's a tonic. It's like a costume. Minar Stone Sledge. You don't look like one of the Stone Summit brutes. What are you doing here? Wrangle sent me to get you out of here. Wrangle sent you? I thought that hairy Dolyak left me out here to freeze. Well then, the sooner we leave, the sooner we can get some warm ale. Wrangle owes me a tankard or two. Let's get moving. Alright, escort back to Traveler's Vale. Alright. Oh, hey Maestro. I gotta make sure I get the quest update before I go through the portal or it's gonna screw it up. Return to Wrangle Fjord. Okay. I think we're good. God, that is way over there. Let's see. Alright. Let's go back through. Are you winning, Muck? I am. Gaming. Minar came to see me, said you rescued him, and I thank you for that. He didn't stick around for long, though. I think he's had his fill of Stone Summit territory, if you know what I mean. Before he left, Minar told me about something he overheard while he was prisoner. The guards seemed very excited about the arrival of someone called Or Darkwhip. Seemed he was bringing plans for some great new war machine they mean to use against all humans ranging around the mountains these days. I think he ought to head back into the Iron Horse mine, find Or Darkwhip, and steal those plans. Okay, and then turn in the quest to her that we killed the beast guy. Thorgrim is dead then. Well done. Perhaps some of these beastmasters will abandon their trade when they hear of the justice Melandru brings to those who defile her domain. The goddess must be pleased to know she has a mighty servant such as you to champion her cause. Whirling Defense. Stance, 12 seconds. You have a 75% chance to block. Deal 7 damage to adjacent foes whenever you block a projectile. That is 5 seconds longer than lightning reflexes. 75% chance to block for 12 seconds? That's pretty freaking good. Big cooldown? Yeah. But it's a lot more, you know, I don't know. I'll keep lightning reflexes for now, but definitely a solid skill, I can tell already. Call of Protection. Your pet has 15 damage reduction. So 5 mana every 90 seconds. Very cheap to maintain. Pretty cool. I don't need it right this second. Our pet hasn't died at all today. Winter, create a level 1 spirit, 30-second lifespan. Convert elemental damage to cold for creatures in range. Does not affect spirits. Can you change your second profession? Not at the moment. Later, I think I can. Someone told me I had to get to a desert region before I could do that. I don't know how far away that is. I know we're at the snowy area until we eventually hit Lion's Arch. And then after that, there is, I mean, Lion's Arch is kind of tropical. I don't know how soon after that the desert is. But it's okay. I'm enjoying cursing things and debuffing them and making them easy fights. What's your sword damage? Terrible. Like I just hit for 5 and the pet hit for 46. The main reason I'm using the sword is it also boosts my armor. And I can just use it with a shield. But because I don't have points in marksmanship, honestly, if I use a bow, it's not much better than this. So at least this way I can hold mobs sometimes like this and keep them off the others so they can attack freely. I've been getting my butt kicked on my characters on a mission to get some dude's daughter's ashes. Yeah, I just realized when I was looking at my quest log, I still need to go do that. What class are you playing? Hey, Laura. I am playing Ranger, and my second spec is Necro. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but that's what I am right now. I'm just cursing things to debuff them so they're much weaker, and then Unga Munga. I think you got new armor at Yak's Bend. I doubt he took the time to upgrade the pre-armor. Actually, I upgraded, I think, 3 of my 5 pieces of pre-armor. And then I got a whole new set of armor, I think, twice since then. But yeah, at Yak's Bend, I got a set of armor that actually gave me +1 to Beast Mastery. miss on the Beastmaster before he did the stomp. But yeah, the armor upgrades in pre-searing were like... You would go for like 10 armor to 12. Like, it was very, very minor, and they required like collection quests and stuff. So the ones that I ran by, that I was like, oh, I have this stuff. Like, I did those. But ones that were like really out of the way, I didn't worry about. And then I replaced it all post-searing. At Muck, 8 missions till Desert, then you do 3 missions till like Ascension mission, then you can get the quest change your class. Okay. Again, I'm not positive I want to change my class, it's just, I've thought about it. Also, I've heard that during the game anniversary thing, that there is a, Ranger sword that scales off of expertise, so you don't need like swordsmanship from warrior. I'd like to get that, but I think I need more proofs to do it. Ranger Necro is not bad. I mean, I don't think there's any combination that's just flat out bad. It's just a matter of, is there something that might be more fun for me, right? Like, it's just a matter of, oh, will that make my brain make more happy juice? That's pretty much how I see it. No fun allowed. Okay, Reddit Charmon. Ooh, got a purple item. When I swing at an enemy and I see that I do 0 damage, like it says -0 above their head, is that because of a block or something else, or could it be multiple things? Anybody know? Multiple things, usually flat damage reduction. Okay. Lightning reflexes. Ouch. That was a lot of stuff. Okay.